I want to thank God Almighty how God healed my daughter of tumor. My daughter had been having this incessant cough for over 12 years. So last year, we went for 2 scans. The first one was a CT scan, and the second one was angio. The angio showed that she had tumor in her lungs. And since that last year, she has been suffering for all this while excruciating pains. So it graduated to the extent that she started coughing up blood 2 weeks ago. And when they diagnosed this tumor last year, they said she was supposed to be operated upon immediately, and they billed us 8 million naira. The option was to do it in either a private hospital or in India or in UPTH. But UPTH was 3 million, but there is no guarantee. We kept on calling on God of Choosing. 2 weeks ago, God of Choosing brought my daddy Gio, who in fact he was passing, just like Jesus was passing. We were opportune to be at the airport that Saturday afternoon. My daddy in the Lord was passing, and when he got to the vehicle, dropped him at the entrance of the departure lounge. We were at the car park. My daughter saw him, and daddy saw us and waved. She ran. She hadn't any strength on her. She wasn't eating for 2 weeks. She was bleeding from the nose and from the mouth. She just ran to our daddy in the Lord. My daddy said, "You are blessed." I went to them. I crossed over and got closer. The South State coordinator was standing beside our daddy. I was like, this finger pointed on her face. This girl has tumor, and she has been booked for surgery. She's coughing out blood from the nose and from the mouth. Daddy, please pray. As soon as daddy turned, I said, the coordinator said, daddy has prayed. I was explaining. My daddy said, she's free. She's free. She's free. This is sorrow for 12 years. This is agony, reproach for my family. In fact, it got to an extent that my sister's husband said, we are doing choosing. In fact, if we don't do anything, this guy is going. And to tell you the truth, she is fair. But that time, she turned